What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with the Vampire Diaries. This is Season 5, Episode 19, Man on Fire. There is a lot going on in Mystic Falls right now. I'm going to talk about the other side. I mean, something's going on. We don't know 100% for sure, but Matt Donovan did pay a visit to the other side last episode, and Bonnie had a conversation with Grams about it as well. But Matt was over there. He met up with Cole Michelson, who we haven't seen in forever because he died. But he was basically stressing to Matt that like something crazy is happening there. People are like vanishing. They keep getting like weird earthquakes. Weird. Not what's supposed to happen on the other side. But Matt also met up with his sister Vicky. Always good to see you, Vicky. But unfortunately, the same thing that happened to Catherine that we saw happened to Vicky. She got like sucked up into this black abyss. We have no idea what's really going on there. But yeah, I think that this storyline with the whole other side is compelling. I think it's interesting, and I'm excited to see where the rest of it goes.
Marcos is resurrected. They sacrificed all the travelers. I think only Sloane lived. I don't even know. Did she live?
I don't think we saw her yet, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, all the travelers died. Maybe Sloane's alive. I don't know. We didn't see her yet. But Marcos is back, and he's got his little minion Tyler, who is got a traveler.
Maybe Sloane's in Tyler.
Yeah, maybe. Also, all the other travelers, I think, just took over people's bodies in Mystic Falls. So, not good. Marcos has got an army right now. I guess they all just died to take over new bodies, which is kind of crazy. Who knows? Maybe these travelers aren't even in their own bodies ever. Like, they could just be bouncing around, going around different bodies. But it feels like Marcos might be the new villain. Who knows? I wonder if he has to do anything with the other side stuff, like the travelers, what they did. I don't know. Because before the Marcos did that, Catherine did the same thing that Vicky did, so it seems like there might have been already a problem in the other side, so who knows.
Yeah, well, first off, I do want to say this is my episode because this is 5x19, May 19th. That is my birthday. This is the Bryce episode, so I really hope it's good. But last episode, there was a lot of relationship stuff because we learned that Marcos is the reason for the whole like doppelgangers coming together type of thing. So Elena and Stefan were having visions about one another, like kind of seeing themselves in a different lifetime, like a happy, normal life, living together, being married, having kids. And obviously that's probably pretty tough because it looked like a very enjoyable life compared to what they have right now. And she's like she's been with Damon lately. Her and Damon have been on the outs lately, and I think last episode they really confirmed it. But also with TVD, I definitely could see them getting back together like this episode or next episode, just based off of how it usually goes. So they've been breaking up, getting back together the whole season, it feels like. Not too much like chemistry besides physical chemistry this season. So, I mean, hopefully they get back together soon because it feels like her and Stefan really just aren't probably gonna be too much of a thing going forward. But yeah, we will see on the relationship front what happens.
Alright guys, that is pretty much it before we do get into this episode. If you are liking all of our TVD reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, and all of our social medias. And with all that being said, we're going to get right into the episode. Vampire Diaries, Season 5, Episode 19, Man on Fire. Let's do it.
Scientific methods can be used to understand human behavior.
It's very good, as in verbatim, which means that I need to ask you more difficult questions.
Thank you.
For what?
Thank you.
Thanks, Stefan.
Thanks for doing flashcards with me, Steph.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late.
Okay.
Just that Stefan's the tutor from hell?
This is just the grill away from the grill.
The other side? Falling apart? She's in denial.
So I see.
I'm not in denial. The other side is disintegrating. As the anchor to the other side, I'm only alive as long as there is another side. I'm perfectly aware of the threat of my impending
No,
death.
Bonnie, don't let it happen.
Ding dong! Invite me in. I can hear you just fine from there.
Oh, I'm so sorry I interrupted whatever weird ritual you two were doing. But I just want to depassage the great citizens of Mystic Falls using your magical traveler knives.
We don't
Well-
have it.
Tyler said he hid it in the piano. And when was the last time you heard from Tyler?
He is
He's no longer Tyler.
a traveler.
And he talks like this now.
Does he?
No.
They don't go that deep into it. They just let him talk the same way.
He definitely had a little different.
Hell am I?
A little bit different.
Veet.
See, now he's gonna be like this.
I see we moved yet again. At least this is a step up.
Yeah, he's got something going on there.
With luck, our days of striking camp are numbered. Slow.
He's just talking like this.
Hey, my favorite character.
2,000 years ago, the witches put a curse on our tribe. So nature would turn against us should we ever attempt to settle as a people. We have lived without a home, roaming like cattle.
That's their curse. They just can't settle down.
They're travelers, bro. They travel.
I feel like the werewolf curse is a little bit worse.
Are you ready, Slow?
I'm ready.
No.
Well,
Can she hybrid heal now? What?
well, she's not a wolf.
Well, she's gonna come back as a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good for me.
Last thing we need is another traveler possession in our midst.
Sadly, I've got to take a rain check.
What is Enzo up to?
He's going to find Maggie. I bet. That old woman. No?
Oh, Liv Parker.
Where's Maggie?
Where's Caroline?
Oh, great is here. You know Enzo? Yep. Not a fan.
What are you doing here? I conjure all my friends for a cup of tea.
Perhaps Caroline told you I've been searching for someone I once knew.
Maggie.
Your elusive girlfriend from the Augustine days.
Maggie worked there as an observer, taking notes on my behavior.
Whoa, that was the craziest transition ever.
Yeah.
And we developed an attachment.
He just wants to see Maggie again.
Let's go.
From the Augustine files left behind by our good Dr. West.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Turns out Maggie died in 1960 in Mystic Falls. Someone tore her head right off.
Oh.
Her body.
Oh.
Oh, no.
1960, were you?
The Ripper.
Oh.
Ripper.
I had nothing to do with it. I thought you might say that.
Liv? Little service here, please.
Oh, what's he got cooked?
What?
See, I think
Oh, here's Luke.
from the rugby team to keep her brother's life in jeopardy, so that should the witch disobey, he will die.
Who's holding him?
The rugby team, he said.
Are you ready to talk about what you did to the love of my life?
I mean, it was so long ago, bro.
Wouldn't you just give him truth serum? Oh my gosh.
Dude, those are not good.
They learned how to do it and they're spamming it.
You don't like him?
Editor was like, dude, I just figured
Trust
something
me.
out.
Trust me. Trust me, daddy.
I feel like it's gonna be Damon who killed her. You see it?
Yeah, betrayal, best friend.
You're a gentleman, aren't you, Stefan?
This is ridiculous. In 1960, I was cleaned up. I was barely feeding on people, let alone killing them.
Nice try, Bonnie. Maybe if you were on silent mode.
I heard you exiled Elena from your eye line.
How'd you hear that? Are you with them right now?
Damon, figure it out.
Isn't he calling off Bonnie's phone?
Yeah, I think so.
My girl Maggie, the one who got away. Turns out she didn't get away for long. Your ripper of a brother took a big bite out of her neck membrane in the 60s.
Yeah, it's
Stefan wasn't even.
Got a jet, mate.
definitely Damon.
Tuesday, November 8th. Joe F. Kennedy was running for president. Election night.
Remember, Stefan.
I mean, this is so stupid.
What?
Enzo?
I completely understand why he'd be mad.
It's
He
so
was-
long ago.
And all he did in that amount of time was be locked in a cage. So, like, how many things does he have to care about?
We just went through a whole originals arc of Klaus being mad at Rebecca for the Michael thing.
It was even longer. Well,
You're okay. Forget this ever happened and run.
So
that's not Ripper.
he just fed
Don't worry, I'm not here to judge.
Who the hell are you?
Maggie
Maggie.
James. I've been staring at Damon's picture for years. Guess you got the handsome genes.
Ooh,
What
she's
the
a
hell?
Stefan girl.
He's a monster. Fell off the rails a couple of years ago. There's no talking sense into him.
I want to kill him.
So you want me to tell you where my brother is so that you can...
Maybe he just kills her to protect Damon.
It's too bad you're not doing yourself any favors.
What was she thinking telling him that?
Shit talking a vampire to his face?
I'm gonna kill your brother?
So it was the other Ripper of Mystic Falls.
Oh, he didn't do it.
No reason to lie to you.
Oh.
That he just compelled her to leave.
Looked like he was about to get her.
I completely forgot about her until now. That's the truth.
What?
Now let her go.
I can't tell if he's telling the truth or not.
I don't know.
That's very unconvincing.
Like, bro, if you wanted to hit him in the heart,
Yeah.
you would have hit him in the heart.
Maggie James. Died November 8th, 1960. Unresolved homicide. Possible serial killer.
Dude.
Looks like Stefan's work.
He didn't kill Enzo's girl
Oh?
I did.
because I did.
Gosh darn it, Damon.
He was a Ripper back then?
Does Ripper just mean rip the head off?
I believe so.
Leave, Maggie.
Oh.
He did the right thing.
Forget I ever existed. Forget that I love you.
Aw. He was just trying to save her. Also just kind of gave up on a chance to escape. So he
Yeah.
could protect her.
That's why she didn't write about him in the journal. She didn't remember him.
Well, this is depressing.
Enzo, I get it. The prospect of seeing Maggie again was your safety line to the outside world. The one thing that kept you from shutting it off, but she's gone. There's probably a chapter in Elena's psych book about it. What are you two, study buddies now? She didn't tell me her name when we met. When exactly was that?
November 8th.
November 8th, 1916.
Dude. Guys, we get
He's
that
a
you can do it.
greaser.
I'm just laughing at transitions.
He looks like Danny Zuko, bro.
Maybe she tried to kill him and then he protected himself.
I had to switch in my brain. Feel something I don't want to feel. And click, it's gone.
You really are a monster.
Yep. She tried to get him.
And Augustine, how refreshing of you to find me. I usually have to hunt you people down.
He was like the Augustine serial killer. Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. It just squeezed her neck so hard that her head came off. Let me just put this right here.
Look at him, be proud.
Nobody saw.
You killed Maggie. My switch was off, Enzo. I did a lot of terrible things. But I didn't do it to make your life miserable from every angle.
Also, she tried to evade me.
This is between us.
That's the problem, Damon. I don't want to hate you.
You're the only other thing that he cares about.
Forget that I love you.
In order for me to save myself and leave you, I had to shut off my humanity.
Uh-oh.
So I flipped the switch.
He's flipping it?
Yeah.
Don't you dare. Hey, Enzo!
No.
There we are. You're right.
Oh,
I
goodness.
don't care in the world.
We don't need Enzo no humanity roaming around.
How are you feeling?
The lights.
All part of your transition.
Tyler's so weirded out.
Is it Tyler or Veet?
I think it's Tyler. I think Veet just left.
Sì, Jessenna Zatavit. Zaplejaten kravi kamusi. Estranozoni.
The last doppelganger blood goes to Sloan.
I want to test something.
Oh?
Oh! Steph just Superman
That was
punched him.
crazy.
I can handle him. Damon, I said I can handle him. He wants to hurt you in any way he can. You can't save him.
He's gonna take your girl because you took his. Or killed.
If you were gonna kill me, I'd be dead.
Isn't she a vampire?
Who?
Elena?
No, she's a human.
Zuff.
Why is she not fighting? Feels like she's a human, as if she's getting held hostage.
I think she's tied up right now.
There we go.
Steph got here first.
Yeah, how's that happen?
Is Enzo stronger than the Salvatores?
I don't know. I feel like it's probably pretty close. I mean, they're older, right?
I don't know. I don't think we know how old Enzo is. But Enzo also doesn't care about pain or anything right now.
So you're probably gonna get fired?
Probably.
I miss the bunny, Jer. Jer sucks.
Yeah, he fucked it up, dude.
Jer's a terrible character now. He doesn't even do anything.
Steph does all the dirty work and Damon gets to save the girl.
What?
From that gas leak.
I know what she'd think of all this.
Man on fire. Uh-oh. He might have to kill Enzo here.
You won't stop until you kill Damon.
Better yet,
No.
it'll be a sweet piece of revenge when Damon finds out you killed his best friend. Have fun sorting this out with your brother.
Oh.
He did it himself. Rip my guy.
Damn, Enzo.
Gotta break the news to Damon now.
I mean, if you explain what happened, I feel like you can't get mad at him.
You know Damon. He'll find a way to be upset.
So he's lying about it.
Elena didn't do much this episode.
I mean, she was a prisoner.
Enzo's dead.
Rip.
Did you?
Yeah.
Does Damon know?
Basically just killed my brother's only friend.
To be fair, what did Damon do to Lexi?
Banged her.
Staked her.
Also, Enzo was trying to kill them.
And Enzo did it. He pulled his own heart out, kind of.
We barely just got him back. This would destroy him.
Would it? I feel like he doesn't care that much.
We think Tyler's with the Travelers.
And we're stuck here because Damon said he'd twist off our kneecaps if we left.
Bonnie and
Hear
Jer.
me for a sec.
No, I'm glad you're okay, Mom.
She's gonna have to tell Jer that she might be gone any day now.
What is it?
This whole thing with the other side, I don't know what's going on. But if it does go away,
And so do I.
Enzo's dead, and I don't mean to put this on you, but Damon can't find out.
Bonnie.
Yeah, understand.
Has he not passed through yet?
Go on. Keep your little secret. You'll see me again. Did I mention how good I am at revenge?
What?
To the other side.
Is he just gonna haunt her?
Alright, guys, hit your best traveler pose.
I'm doing it, you can't see.
Did the doppelganger blood revert you back to your human form?
Oh.
I'm not healing. I'm not a vampire anymore.
What?
What the hell?
So are they saying the combined doppelganger blood is the cure for vampirism?
We'll finally have a place to settle.
It's kind of silly. That's their whole
You won't be able to
thing they're trying to
inherit
fix.
Oh.
Oh, no. Really?
What killed her?
Goodbye, Sloane.
Unfortunately, without the magic of vampirism to keep her alive,
Yeah,
Sloane has reverted to her final human
and she was
state.
dead in that.
So now she's just dead.
No, not Sloane. Why can't we do a random one in the background?
We're almost ready to begin our work. Except we're gonna need a lot more blood.
You're lame, bro.
We're gonna need blood.
I need a house.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
It's all my fault, and I'll fix it. Okay? He was there for me when I was at my worst. I'll find a way to be there for him. I'll get him back.
Oh, Damon. I'm sorry, young man.
Old man.
You know what happened today wasn't your fault.
That's very noble of you, brother.
The noble one. Ripper!
Little wolf. Let's get through them all. Let's say them all.
Little witch.
The whole time I was in that cell, every time I'd say something terrible about you or blame you for not coming to rescue me, ENZO would bring me back from the edge.
Enzo was his best friend.
I know you guys were close.
ENZO reminded me that at least I got to grow up with a family.
I didn't know he liked him like this.
They went through a traumatic experience together.
He defended you, Stefan, even though I didn't know you. Said it was good that we had people on the outside, people just living their lives free and clear of our Augustine hell.
And then Stefan killed him.
Yeah.
Not really, though.
He deserved it.
ENZO stopped me from hating you. And that's why I have to help him.
This sucks.
Stefan, bro. Like, you're just gonna keep this lie going? Come on.
It's too late to make amends, Damon. You know me. Never let go of a good vendetta.
And this one is just getting started.
Enzo's not going anywhere.
He's just a fucking ghost.
Enzo is officially dead, but like I said right there, I don't think he's leaving the show anytime soon. He is seeking revenge through the afterlife, so we'll see what that means. I mean, we saw in the originals that Michael was able to like reveal himself to people even though he is dead. Spoiler, sorry about that, but maybe he'll be able to like communicate with Stefan or Bonnie and just kind of like mess with their heads, because it does seem like Stefan has no intention of telling Damon what happened. He's just gonna let Damon think that Enzo's still alive. It kind of reminds me of what just happened with like Aaron Whitmore and Elena being like, oh, like not knowing he was dead, and Damon being the one that killed him, just not saying anything. It just feels like very similar to that. So it sucks that he is dead, but I mean, he was a ripper. I feel like he wasn't going to turn it off anytime soon, and he kind of pulled away from Stefan's hand, which he knew was going to rip his heart out and kill him. So he didn't care, so he's dead. That sucks. I mean, I liked Enzo, so it stinks he won't be on the show, Damon's only friend, but we'll have to see what he does for his revenge mission, because I feel like he has something planned.
We got our witch, Liv, and we got our used-to-be witch, Bonnie, who is in danger right now. She is in danger of losing the other side, which will take her with it. Liv thinks she knows something about how to stop that, and I want to see that because Bonnie can't go. I just want Bonnie back where she don't got an anchor in the other side. Like, she ain't the anchor. I want to see her as Bonnie with the powers. And like I said, little prediction, maybe we see Caroline in the originals here soon, because she's gone right now and won't answer her phone. So where could she be?
Yeah, I just feel really bad for Damon right now. Obviously, him and Elena broke up. They're not doing great. And then his best friend goes off the rails, tries to kill his brother and his girlfriend, and seemingly like he isn't able to like help him. He saves Elena but isn't able to help Enzo, and you could tell from his talk with Stefan that that really is bothering him, and that he deeply cares about Enzo. Like, they are very close, even though like to us Enzo's only been around for a couple of episodes, but in Damon's eyes, like I said, they went through something insane together, and he thought that he's been dead this whole time. So I understand why he would want to try his best to save Enzo and help Enzo, but I think it's kind of messed up that Stefan is not telling him what happened. I know like he's afraid that Damon will just switch again like he did when he got dumped, but I feel like keeping this secret is not a good idea. Alright guys, well that is pretty much it for this episode. If you have been liking all the TVD reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, and all of our social medias. And with all that being said, we will see you next time in The Vampire Diaries, Season 5, Episode 20. Peace out.